Hello, this is Matt on the Moon Lambo channel. XRP price has recovered today along with the rest of the market thanks to Elon Musk, because reasons. So, I'll tell you what, crypto markets crack me up sometimes. Now, the truth be told, I think that you are going to see in all likelihood a rebound this week anyway, but sometimes even if something that, because look, that's what was indicated in the charts based on the analysts that I follow by and large. But sometimes if that's something that's imminent, likely going to happen, you can have something like what happened today with Elon Musk's tweet actually trigger it. So that's what I suspect happened. I'll be sharing with you exactly what he said that pushed the markets up, but the timing was absolutely perfect, so I think it's rather undeniable. That is why we've seen the price rebound that we've seen today. And so to all the people that said we were in a bear market down at $30,000 Bitcoin, where are you now that Bitcoin is knocking on 40,000's door? You just let me know. Are we still in a bear market, or did that magically change too? Now look, I want to be clear at the outset, I don't have a financial background of any kind. I'm not offering financial advice, and you should not buy or sell anything because of anything I say or write. I'm just an enthusiast who likes making YouTube videos as a super duper fun hobby. And also, by the way, going to be talking about potentially $288,000 Bitcoin this market cycle. And that's predicted by the stock to flow model, which I must admit to this point has been strikingly accurate. So is the whole model finally going to fall apart? Maybe. If other analysts like, for instance, the blockchain backer are correct, and he very well may be, then yes. But that'll be something, because why has it been so damn accurate to this point? As I record this, XRP's at 88.8 cents. Bitcoin at $39,245, market cap up to 1.63 trillion. Bitcoin dominance climbing for now at 44.93%. But you just wait. As soon as altcoins start taking off, which to me is an inevitability, you will see that dominance of Bitcoin just plummet. Last market cycle, it did get down to about 35%, and many analysts think it's going to get much lower. But this is good, seeing that XRP's 24-hour low is 83 cents, and it's right at 90 cents, and Bitcoin, too, is down within the last 24 hours, $34,902, and about to hit $40,000. It's good to see what has happened here. It's just so funny that this market, it's so immature that Elon Musk can tweet and this can happen. It's like he's the ruler of the universe, right? He is the kingmaker, Elon Musk. And so take a look at this. Here's a tweet from Cointelegraph. They're sharing I'm not going to go through this article, but they linked to one of their articles titled, Signia CEO criticizes Elon Musk for alleged Bitcoin pump and dump, and they wrote, "Did you see? Elon Musk is catching flack again, but what's it for this time?" Signia CEO, and then they say the name that I cannot pronounce. It's on your screen, though, if you want to look and see why. Lambasted him saying, quote, "What we have seen with Bitcoin is price manipulation by one very powerful and influential individual." So, like, I don't know that there's any sort of intentional manipulation going on here. Maybe there is, maybe there isn't, but the timing for all of this matches up. But if that's not his fault, then it's not his fault. I mean, he should be able to talk about Bitcoin. So I don't know. You guys can tell me what you think about that. I'm open-minded on that. But here's what Elon Musk tweeted out. This is inaccurate. Tesla only sold 10% of holdings to confirm Bitcoin could be liquidated easily without moving the market. When there's confirmation of reasonable, meaning 50%, clean energy usage by miners with positive future trend, Tesla will resume allowing Bitcoin transactions. And so it is funny to me, I gotta say, they're quote-unquote testing liquidity. That is like the stupidest excuse to take profit. Does anybody believe that? I do not believe that. You don't need to sell. Like, of course you can sell it. You're not the first one to sell Bitcoin in a large quantity without affecting the market. You had to have known this was possible. Bitcoin's been around for 12 years, roughly, damn it. You think that you can't sell 10% of your holdings? My gosh. Of course you can. And you did. It's completely absurd as far as I'm concerned. And then as far as the 50% arbitrarily chosen level to get to for clean Bitcoin mining, okay, I just don't care. I really don't care. This is a narrative that's going to be around probably forever. But it's not something that the clean energy thing. It's not something that's going to actually prevent Bitcoin from being adopted here. Nor would I want it to. I mean, I'm most excited about XRP. Y'all know that. But I am pro Bitcoin. I hold Bitcoin, and I want it to go higher because Well, frankly, Bitcoin leads the market. And so I want to see a very, very high Bitcoin price this market cycle because I think XRP will end up being that much higher as a result. I mean, even based on what we've seen to this point, I'd be surprised, just based on where Ethereum got, because I think XRP is probably going to match that market cap. I would think that this is not a prediction. This is a suspicion, but my suspicion, I admit, could be way off. So this is not a price prediction, but I got to admit, I'd be surprised if XRP didn't hit at least $10. Doesn't mean it's going to, but it's not like I'm 100% convinced, but I would be a bit surprised if he didn't at least hit that. But then if you're talking about Bitcoin getting to some of these higher price levels, well, then the alts are going to go even higher, and I think XRP would come along for that ride. Here's a headline from Cointelegraph. Bitcoin price could hit $85,000 in months as indicators flip bullish. And so I don't really want to read through the article, but I just wanted to share with you what I've been seeing from all sorts of analysts throughout crypto media over the last day or two. And this level seems very reasonable. Like this isn't even far off from what the blockchain backer was talking about, getting up to roughly the $80,000 region. So I'd kind of be surprised if we don't see something like that, but could be much higher. Take a look at this article. There's actually a number of news outlets that have been covering this, but here's one from Cointelegraph. $288,000 Bitcoin price still in play, says Plan B as Bloomberg champions Bitcoin halving. In a tweet on Saturday, the creator of the popular stock-to-flow Bitcoin price models cast aside doubts over the Bitcoin bull run continuing. Alongside a chart describing Bitcoin as going for gold, Plan B was characteristically cool about Bitcoin's recent progress despite a failure to break out above $40,000. As Cointelegraph reported, concerns from traders and external sources alike have been mounting over the past week, these centering on a possible deeper Bitcoin price correction. Right, exactly as I was saying at the beginning of the video. Where's the end of the market? Where'd all the bears go? They're awfully quiet today, aren't they? But here is the actual tweet from Plan B. $288,000 still in play. It would really surprise me if Bitcoin would not touch the black S2FX model line this phase. Regardless of current volatility, yellow, green, and blue dots will be much higher than red, orange dots. And so that's the chart that he has on the screen right here. And so this has to do with the amount of supply that's basically mined in the halving. That's what it's all about. In fact, I think it covers. They might have cited it down a little further here. If I can't find it immediately, then I will move on. I'm pretty sure it was here. Yeah, here we go. The $288,000 price tag refers to an average value called for by the stock-to-flow cross-asset iteration, while a previous version requires a more modest $100,000 average. Both are based on the current halving cycle, a 4-year period between block subsidy halvings due to end in April 2024. So, still in the cards. I'll tell you what, I would not mind even seeing $100,000 Bitcoin. I would be ecstatic if that happens this market cycle. Seriously, because how high what if Ethereum gets to $10,000? I'll tell you what, if Ethereum gets to $10,000, I'd be surprised if XRP didn't get closer to the $20 to $30 range, because at least last market cycle, they peaked at about the same position in terms of market cap here. Now, as far as what we've seen lately, this it shouldn't be surprised that we've seen this rally. I wasn't necessarily expecting it today. I don't know that anybody specifically was, but again, it was probably imminent, and it looks to me like Elon Musk's tweet there is what just set it off. That was the catalyst. But here's a tweet from Credible Crypto chart analyst on June 10th. A fake out to the downside that failed to make a lower low and completed in 3 waves, implying this was a corrective move down and keeping the completed ABC count intact. I think we continue to push higher from here. And he's talking about Bitcoin, of course. And then he just tweeted out today simply, on its way, Bitcoin, because there you go. It's been rocking off. So that part, definitely not a surprise. Chart analyst Leb Crypto pretty well had something similar to say here. Yesterday he tweeted out about Bitcoin. Way too many shorts opened this week. Expecting next week to be green, perhaps serving as a relief rally to $41,000 to $43,000. And then he tweeted out today, short squeeze well underway, Bitcoin. So I'm not shocked. I just didn't know that Elon was going to tweet, neither did you, and that's okay. And it looks like it has set all of this up, and I don't mind that one tiny little bit. So, better days ahead. So, for all of you that have been freaking out, do you feel a little better today? I mean, I felt fine regardless. Like, when the dumps happened, the price-wise, it does not impact me emotionally. I just do not care. The price go up. Price go up. Give it enough time, price go up. That's just how it is. But I am not a financial advisor. Do not buy or sell anything because of anything that I say or write. That would be a very, very, very bad idea. Until next time, to the moon, Nambo.